Welcome back to the channel where power meets passion. If you live for roaring engines, insane horsepower, and the future of American muscle, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a ride. Now buckle up, because today we're diving into a monster that's making its long-awaited return, the 2025 Dodge Demon. It's finally here, after years of rumors, teasers, and whispers from within the Mopar world. Dodge has officially brought back one of the most feared names in muscle car history, the Demon. And this time, it's bigger, louder, and somehow even more unhinged than before. The 2025 Dodge Demon isn't just a car. It's a challenge to every streetlight, every drag strip, and every competitor who dares to line up next to it. Let's talk power first, because, let's face it, that's what the Demon is all about. Under the hood sits a heavily reworked 6.2-liter supercharged HEMI V8. But don't be fooled, it's not the same engine from the old Hellcat days. Dodge engineers went all in, cranking out a jaw-dropping 909 horsepower straight from the factory. That's right, no aftermarket tuning needed. With 950 pound-feet of torque, this beast takes off like it's been shot out of a cannon. And in true Demon fashion, it's still optimized for the quarter mile. 0 to 60, a heart-stopping 2.1 seconds, quarter-mile time, 8.91 seconds on street-legal tires. Yes, that makes it the fastest production muscle car ever built. The 2025 Demon doesn't play by the rules, it rewrites them. Of course, it wouldn't be a Demon without a little chaos under control. Dodge brought back the transbrake, the drag mode suspension, and even launched the new Demon Drive system, an adaptive tuning interface that lets you dial in settings for street, strip, or track at the touch of a button. The car learns your driving style, your grip level, your launch preference. It's practically psychic. Now let's talk looks. The 2025 Dodge Demon has an attitude that hits you from a block away. The widebody kit is standard, with fat 345 series drag radials in the back and aggressive aero that means business. The hood scoop, it's massive. Dodge calls it the devil's mouth, and it feeds that hungry supercharger with more cold air than ever before. Every angle of this car screams performance: flared fenders, smoked-out LED lights, blacked-out badges, and that classic Demon logo staring back at you like a warning. Inside, it's no nonsense. You can option it with minimal weight, one seat, no carpet, no rear bench, or go full luxury with race-inspired leather buckets, carbon fiber trim, and a custom 12-inch touchscreen that gives you real-time performance stats. There's even a dedicated launch mode display that shows your G-forces and reaction time right on the dash. It's like having a race crew built into your console. But here's where things get wild. Dodge didn't stop at just building another fast car. They made this Demon future-ready. While the heart is still pure internal combustion, there's now a 48-volt mild hybrid system on board. It doesn't power the wheels. It supports the supercharger and cooling system, giving you even faster spool time and better performance consistency. Think of it as a shot of adrenaline with every throttle hit. And don't worry purists, there's no EV range here, it's all about performance enhancement. Another cool twist? Dodge is offering a Demon Crate 2.0, a direct homage to the original. Inside you'll find track tools, narrow drag front wheels, high-octane tuning maps, a portable air compressor, and even a custom Demon helmet. This car isn't just built for show, it's born to run. Safety and tech. Of course, Dodge had to comply with modern standards. You'll get lane assist, adaptive cruise control, and emergency braking, but thankfully, it doesn't interfere with the driving experience. Think of it as just enough to keep your insurance company happy, while you still get to tame the beast your way. The 2025 Demon is more than a car. It's a statement. It's Dodge refusing to bow down to the era of quiet electric vehicles and sanitized performance. It's Mopar muscle turned up to 11, with a growl that shakes windows and a reputation that turns heads. And yet, it's refined in all the right ways. Comfortable when it needs to be, precise when the road gets twisty, and devastating when it's go time. One of the most surprising things about this new Demon is how usable it actually is. The engineers took feedback from original Demon owners who loved the rawness but wanted a little more control. So now, you can drive it every day. Yes, even in the rain. Without sacrificing that straight-line savagery. Improved cooling means fewer overheating issues, the new launch control works on uneven pavement, and the suspension adapts to potholes like never before. Want to daily drive a 900 horsepower monster? Now you can. Pricing? You knew this was coming. The 2025 Dodge Demon doesn't come cheap, but it's still far more accessible than a European supercar with similar specs. Starting at $96,500, it undercuts vehicles it can easily smoke in a drag race. Fully optioned, including the Demon Crate, you're looking at around $110,000. But honestly, for what you're getting, that's a deal. Limited production means they'll go fast, and collectors are already lining up. So, who is this car really for? It's not for everyone. The Demon is for the purist, the thrill seeker, the driver who wants the most insane experience possible in a street-legal machine. It's a future collectible, a last stand for American 5.8 insanity, and a guaranteed legend in the making. Dodge knew this could be the final round for full gasoline muscle, and they swung for the fences. Of course, some people will say it's irresponsible, that nobody needs 900 horsepower, that it's outdated in an EV world. But here's the thing. This car isn't about need. It's about want. It's about passion. It's about making your pulse race every time you twist the key. It's about having something that scares you just enough to remind you you're alive. And isn't that the whole point? As we move into a future of electric motors and digital interfaces, the 2025 Dodge Demon reminds us of a different kind of driving. One where the engine screams, the tires fight for traction, and you, the driver, are 100% in command. It's the kind of experience we might not see again for a very long time, if ever. So to Dodge, we say thank you. Thank you for giving us one last ride on the wild side, for pushing the limits of what a muscle car can be, and for proving that in a world full of hybrids and quiet cabins, there's still room for something loud, unapologetic, and completely insane. If you're lucky enough to own one of these, cherish it. Drive it. Burn some rubber. Scare your neighbors. Because the 2025 Demon isn't just a car, it's an icon. And with that, we wrap up our deep dive into this absolute legend. Let us know what you think in the comments. Would you daily a 900 horsepower Demon? Is this the last great muscle car? We want to hear from you. Thanks for riding with us today. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more high-octane content, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next monster we unleash. Until next time, keep your foot down and your engine loud. This is the channel where muscle lives on.